It's amazing how far I came from the start of a EUC, from learning to ride on an Emotion V10F, when one could hardly sustain one's balance, to where I'm today, riding carefully yet savvy, holding the camera on a selfie stick while balancing a stance on a V11, shredding local roads. In the North Jersey area where I live at, we have very limited bike lanes on local major roads. Most of the local roads and major roads, including parks I've ridden on, have parking line markers, but no bike lanes at all. So one must be somewhat savvy to riding with traffic and know when to ride, especially during rush hour traffic. I try to avoid riding during these peak traffic times because of the danger that lurks around you. You would notice this road I'm riding on. As you can see, this is Franklin Avenue in Nutley, New Jersey. It's a road that I normally take. There's not a lot of traffic. It's very busy during traffic peak time, but for right now it's not. So I'm taking advantage of this very morning to take a long distance ride. But you will notice that there's no bike lane. There's actually that lane that divides the road for parking, or to divide it where not to ride on. But then I come in this Kingsland Avenue road here, as you can see, and this is where I enter the park in the Clifton Commons area, which Clifton divides Nutley and the Clifton Commons area. It's there where you have a waterfall, and it's amazingly beautiful. This is an area in the park where there's a small waterfalls that people frequent to take pictures. Very famous for its ski population during the weather climate. And as you can see here, as I come over this bridge and around the turn, it's as you can see the sign, Kingsland Park. You'll notice to my right, there's waterfalls. There's a real long one directly in front of me, and then to the far right over there, at the far end, there's another waterfall. And this is day and night. What we normally do is you go down there, you can see the path, and you take some beautiful background pictures. So if you're looking for a place to take some nice background pictures of that waterfall, this is the perfect time to do it.
In the park, I know I'm going to get rained on today. There's no question about it. It's just weather wind. I'm going to get caught in this rain. So I'll try to get out people's way here. Rain here. The roads are wet here on the pavement, and the let me make it right. In the park here, and I'm trying to get home before I get rained on. I have a V11 batch 3. Never took it out in the rain. Today I'm taking my chances. So hopefully I can get home soon. We're about 5-6 miles away from home, approximately. So hopefully I get there soon to prevent from getting wet or ruining my wheel, which I'm sure they said it's got batch 3's got the new bearings and everything, but I just don't want to take a chance. So we'll talk very soon. Trying to avoid all these. Man, it rained pretty good here. There's a lot of big puddles here. There's overcast to the south. North is not actually backwards. Overcast to the north. South is clear. All right, where's my road? All right. I think I'll walk too. Hello. It seems that it rained pretty good here, so there's a puddle of water on my main road here, which I'm not about to cross. I might be 11. You'll see it here in a minute. Right behind me. That puddle there. I'm not about to put my V11 through that. Sorry. I know. Coquille, you're a sissy. Too bad, man. Unnecessary use of my V11. Anyway, so I just want to share something with you guys. I did order the Sherman, the new version. It's going to come out of wider rim, new display, which is waterproof. It's got the higher pedals, and it's just as so. Those are the three things I know about now. I know that I ordered 3 e-wheels, and I know I'm supposed to be getting it sometime beginning of June. Right now, May just started, so it's another month of waiting, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let me take a breather here, and I'll get right back to you. I gotta cross the street. Looks like I avoided the rain. It got mighty dark there a little while ago. So I kind of took some refuge on the low bridge over here, train trestle, but apparently everything passed by, and no rain. The sun came back out, so I'm happy. Ever since I changed my sneakers, I had that issue. My feet were numbing up less than a half-hour ride. So these new Pumas, it's the best thing I ever did. So I've been riding for over, I don't know, for about 2 or 3 hours now. My battery is about 40% now. I'm at the local park, and I'm just enjoying this day. But it's because of the half a day of school, there's a lot of kids in the park, a lot of bikes, a lot of stuff you have to be very careful with. I'm just cruising real slow, enjoying the geese here in the park. Come flying, I guess they're flying back from Florida. But let's go to the local park. So this day turned out to be good. It was very, very cloudy. They mentioned rain. It all of a sudden it got cloudy, very dark, and then nothing. Clouds moved away, and I just continued riding. So I'm going to continue to run this battery down pretty low because it's kind of early. I don't want to stop.